Welcome to the Dungeon Brew Coffee Tavern, where every cup tells a story, and every story starts with a sip. Join us on a journey of adventure, camaraderie, and of course, the finest brews, served hot and steeped in mystery. From dragons to ancient legends, we're brewing up more than just coffee. Today's tale begins in a place where stone remembers, where laughter, sorrow, and the scent of old brews linger long after the hearth has gone cold. On a mist-cloaked morn, our companions arrive at such a place. A castle that hums with echoes of its past. Within these whispering halls, they will find that not all voices fade with time. And some stories are best shared by candlelight and cup.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Yeah! And maybe drop a comment. It's like getting something in the mail. Gotta love getting some mail from your friends, right?
Maybe they don't like us, Nived. You shouldn't expect everyone to like us.
Not like us? Inconceivable. Who doesn't like a team as amazing as us? Or baby dragons at the very least.
We must let them decide. We can only play our part. And hope.
But before we dive into today's adventure, a quick word from our sponsor.
Welcome, adventurers, to the Dungeon Brew Coffee Tavern, where every cup is a quest, and every sip, a story. Start your day with the boldness of rogues rolling thunder, Guatemalan beans aged in whiskey barrels, delivering a brew as daring as a rogue's escapade. For those with a sweet tooth, Bard's-inspired hazelnut offers a harmonious fusion of rich hazelnut and decadent chocolate, reminiscent of a bard's sweet serenade. Not a coffee connoisseur? Our artisan teas, like the delicate moonlit jasmine or the comforting cider harvest, promise a journey through flavors both exotic and familiar. Craving something enchanting? Dreamspell chai awaits, blending bold spices into a potion that stirs both body and soul. Join the Dungeon Brew crew and wear your passion proudly with our exclusive gear. Embark on your flavor adventure today at dungeonbrewcoffee.com. Dungeon Brew Coffee, brewing with initiative, rolling with life.
Now, grab your mug, settle in, and get ready for the next chapter in our brewing saga. Episode 46, The Castle of Whispers. The road bends through fields where the mist clings low and gold to the earth. Beyond them rises a castle, red brick and resolute, its towers proud against a cloud-gray sky. The locals call it the Castle of Bacon, though the tale behind the name is older than any living tongue can tell. Today, its gates are open for the Festival of Champions, a celebration of courage, craft, and the pursuit of glory in all its flavorful forms. Our 5 companions arrive, their wagon heavy with sacks of beans, bundles of herbs, and casks of Dungeon Brew's finest roast. The scent of roasted meat mingles with the sharp sweetness of cider, and somewhere, a bard's song tangles with the cry of a hawk overhead.
Listen to that echo. Hello, castle. Hello, castle. Oh, that's brilliant. Every word comes back twice as proud.
Echoes are nice, but smell that, Java. Roasted boar, spiced root, and oh yes, smoke touched with applewood. Whoever's in that kitchen knows their craft.
True to his nature, Nived is drawn not to the banners or the knights, but to the feast tables overflowing with spice and promise.
Ah, tournaments. Reminds me of my younger days. I once bested 12 knights in single combat, with nothing but a wooden spoon.
12 knights? And were they perhaps kitchen knights, guarding the soup?
Details, dear Patches, are the burden of historians. Victory is the delight of champions.
While Bradicus relives his glorious past, Patches moves among the festival crowd, steady and kind, offering her herbal tonics to weary competitors and sore-footed dancers. Her gentle smile draws thanks faster than coin. And yet, not all eyes are turned towards celebration. Fate's scold lingers near the wagon, her gaze fixed on the ancient brickwork. Wind sighs across the courtyard, carrying with it a chill that doesn't belong to the weather. To Fate, the air itself seems to murmur. Old voices drift from the walls, a sound just beneath sound, as if the castle remembers too much.
There are voices here, not the living kind.
You mean ghosts? Or just the crowd before me?
Fate does not answer. Her eyes trace the seams between stones, fingers brushing the brick as though listening through her skin. Somewhere deep within the castle, something stirs, the faintest echo of memory, waiting to be heard once more. And so begins their stay at the Castle of Whispers. Night descends over the Castle of Bacon, wrapping its towers in mist and moonlight. The festival's music fades to embers, leaving only the occasional creak of timber and the sigh of distant wind. Within the guest wing, the companions settle, or try to.
Now that was a feast. I could still taste the smoke in that roast. Though, I'd swear I smell beans roasting.
You're just dreaming of your next batch.
No, I mean it, that smell. Rich. Fresh. Like the roastery's alive after dark.
Java rises from his cot, following the scent toward the corridor. The others exchange glances. The sound of quiet footsteps echoes too clearly, as if the walls themselves are walking beside him.
Do you hear that?
Probably just the wind. Or the cook's reheating leftovers.
But even Bradicus cannot hide the prickle running down his spine. The whispers rise and fall like a tide, not words exactly, but the rhythm of them feels intentional.
Hello? Anyone in here?
The kitchen is dark, only the glow of the coals remains. Yet in the blackened hearth, the ashes shift. A soft red gleam pulses like the heart of a forgotten fire.
All right, I definitely didn't roast that.
Java, your beans might not be the only thing brewing tonight.
He steps closer, and in the dim light, the small pouches of spice at Nived's belt shimmer faintly, a warm, golden glow pulsing with each whisper.
That's not normal. My spices only react to flame or magic. Mostly flame.
It's like they're answering something.
Drawn by the sound, Patches crosses to the far wall where an old tapestry hangs, faded threads of crimson and bronze. It depicts figures gathered around a great cauldron, cups raised in unison, their faces half lost to time.
Look at this. They're brewing something. Not soup, not medicine, something else.
As her fingers trace the embroidered steam, the whispers hush, as if the room itself holds its breath.
You found their mark.
Their mark?
This place once belonged to the Order of the Ember Chalice. Alchemists who believed a perfect brew could capture the essence of a soul, the warmth of a life steeped into every cup.
So, haunted coffee? I knew I liked this place.
Fate steps closer to the fire, her eyes reflecting its faint light.
Not haunted, Bradicus remembered. They believed that every great creation echoes its maker. Perhaps those echoes never truly faded.
Well, if these spirits are trying to order coffee at this hour, they're too late.
Or maybe they're just craving warmth.
Perhaps they remember the cup that bound their stories together.
The silence that follows is heavier than fear, not foreboding, but reverent. In the heart of the old castle, where the living and the remembered share the same breath, the companions begin to sense the truth. Some stories never die, they only wait to be poured again. The hour grows late. The castle slumbers, yet the companions remain awake. Drawn to the great hall by a quiet calling neither word nor sound, they gather where the moonlight spills across the stone floor like silver ink. There, they prepare a brew to honor the whispers they've heard, not to banish them, but to offer remembrance.
Every story deserves a cup to hold it. I'll call this one the Whisper's Rest.
Java works with quiet reverence. The scent of roasted beans blooms through the air, dark and rich as earth after rain.
A touch of ember spice for fire, for life. The living to greet the lost.
Nived's spices shimmer as they touch the surface, glowing faintly before melting into the brew. The cauldron hums like a sleeping heart.
And for peace, a ring of healing. So no spirit lingers in pain.
Patches lays her herbs in a perfect circle around the cauldron, rosemary, sage, and a few petals of moonwort, her hands steady though the air trembles faintly.
Heat to heart and flame to cup. Old breath rise and fill us up. Past to present, blend and bind. Memory meet with mortal kind.
Fate's chant threads through the room, half spell, half lullaby. The flames steady, the air thickens, and for a moment the hall seems to breathe with them.
If anything decides to answer that, I'm taking the first sip, purely for safety, of course.
Safety never looked so caffeinated.
Then it happens. The air ripples, like heat over stone, and from the mist, shapes begin to form. Pale light gathers between them, faces half seen but kind.
The brew shall bind both life and shade. In every cup autumn memory laid. The brew binds the living and the lost. Remember us in your craft. And we shall
The words hang in the air like the final note of a song. Even Bradicus, hand hovering near the mug, lowers his arm and bows his head.
They're beautiful.
They are memory itself.
The ghostly figures shimmer once more, then fade, leaving only the warmth of the fire and the scent of the brew that now fills the hall with quiet grace.
I think they liked it.
Aye. Let's hope they don't ask for refills.
And so, under the vaulted roof of the Castle of Bacon, the living and the lost share a single moment, steeped in memory, seasoned with courage, and poured from the heart. Dawn rises over the Castle of Bacon. The shadows have lifted, the air now warm with the scent of morning and something more, a quiet joy. The companions wake to find the halls lighter, the hearth still faintly glowing from the night before.
The roastery smells richer today. Like the whole castle finally exhaled.
He wasn't wrong. The scent of roasted beans fills the corridors, deep and golden, with a note of spice that wasn't there before.
It's the ember spice. The place has spirit again. Here, for your next feast, Lord Steward Person.
A gift most rare, Sir Dragon. We shall keep it safe and well used.
Nived's ember spice, a tribute to warmth and renewal, gleamed faintly in the morning sun, as though holding the echo of the night's magic.
The whispers rest, roasted under moonlight, blessed by memory, shared in peace. A recipe worth remembering.
Patch's journal closes with a quiet snap, another tale safely bottled between its pages.
Look, the tapestry.
Where once the woven figures stood solemn and still, they now seemed subtly changed, faint smiles traced in golden thread.
They found their rest.
Aye, and clearly approved of my singing voice while they were at it.
Laughter echoes where whispers once lingered, not to chase the spirits away, but to carry them forward. In every stone of the castle lingered the stories of those who came before. And in every cup they brewed, the companions carried those whispers onward. For what is a tavern, if not a place where memories gather? Warm and alive once more. The fire is low, the mugs are empty, and tonight's tale has come to an end. But the journey is far from over. Thank you for gathering with us at Dungeon Brew Coffee Tavern, where adventure brews with every sip. Join us next time as new challenges arise, mysteries deepen, and the magic of the tavern unfolds. If you enjoyed this taste of adventure, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell so you never miss a new episode. We'll save a seat for you at the tavern. See you soon.